Second down and 10 now. Breeze. End zone. Has a man. Touchdown, Michael Thomas. The man who was involved in that collision with Sendejo. Good throw, good catch, and the Saints are on the board.
Things could tighten up a little for Keenum.
Keenum, who's coming off that sack. Last time he had it, up for grabs and picked off by Marcus Williams. He stepped out of bounds, but now a takeaway by the Saints defense. Fake toss, pass, caught, touchdown Saints. Michael Thomas. And the second-year pro's got his second of the game.
Would have made a difference, but Terrence Newman, as we said, the 39-year-old trying to keep up with.
Pass to the sideline, broken up. Pass intended for Thielen and no flag as Lattimore was there in coverage.
That it's only a foul in slow motion. If it's that close, let it go.
This one's blocked. And recovered at the 40. A special teams play as Taysom Hill.
Back there, and there was no chance to get that ball off.
Now Breeze. Looked like he wanted to launch. Off his spot, the pass is caught. Now inside the 30 is Ted Ginn. And he's wrestled down to the 25. End zone. Pass is caught for the touchdown, Kamara. Let's go back to it.
When you got a man like that and you've got a receiver slash running back with the skills of Alvin Kamara on a linebacker as good as Eric Kendricks is and as well as he can run, you got a lot of field to work with as the quarterback. And as soon as they lined up.
Low snap. Keenum throws it, flag, pass caught by Thielen.
Oh my gosh.
Up for grabs, and Thielen with a catch of a lifetime.
I think they were going to get the flag on Lattimore anyway right there, but they're going to get a lot more.
Instead of
knocking themselves out of range.
Keenum throws it up for grabs again, and it's incomplete. Rudolph the target. This for the lead. Forbath. He got it. Breeze, pass, caught, Snead. The 33-yard line. Kamara in the backfield, gets it, carries it, doesn't get anything. In fact, lost half a yard. Lutz drilled it. And the Saints are back on top.
Let his own guys move.
First and 15. Pass to Diggs. First down. They got to use a timeout, I would think. And 17 seconds left.
He's going to try to work the ball on the boundary.
Steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it! A man, first down, big conversion, Amendola, out of bounds inside the 40. Now third down and 8. Brady flushed out, will run and get it and slide at the 20.
And take time off the clock, and they've done a good job not giving up big plays.
Now they'll throw, pass is caught, that's White, touchdown. Low snap, Ryan is sacked. Back on Atlanta's side of the 50. Brady, big hill to climb. Pass is caught. Brady all day. Edelman downfield, can't hit it. Now 2nd and 10, pass caught. Mitchell again. They're going to the rookie. Brady from the shotgun, pass is caught. And out of bounds is James White. On 3rd down, pass is caught inside the 10 by Bennett. Now 1st and goal. Brady is sacked. Jarrett. Brady's in trouble again, and it's Jarrett yet again. This is exactly the same distance as an extra point. 33-yard try, and Gostkowski has made this a 2-score game. Out of the shotgun, Ryan gets hit. Ball is out. This is a fumble. New England has it.
It looked like Devontae Freeman should have picked him up. He doesn't block him, and Matt Ryan, because he's expecting Hightower to be blocked, he's looking the opposite way, and Hightower makes a big-time play right here and getting the ball loose on Matt Ryan.
Brady, end zone touchdown. Amendola. A direct snap, and it's good. James White, 8-point game. Points for Atlanta. They lead by 8. Brady gets hit as he throws, and the pass incomplete. And Brady slow to get up. Brady going to air it out. Hogan on the sideline, incomplete. 3rd and 10, blitz off the corner. Pass is caught by Hogan.
Free someone up for a big play.
Near sideline, Mitchell. What a half he's had. Here's Edelman broken up, and the pass is no sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football, and they're saying it's a catch. Alford knocked it up into the air, and let's see who comes down with it. Oh, that's a catch.
Oh, my God.
That's incredible.
That's amazing concentration by Julian Edelman to be able to make a play on that.
Is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. We'll review the play.
The ball was resting on the arm of Ricardo Allen, and Edelman able to re-grab it before he hits the ground. I checked with Mike Pereira in our booth. He thinks it's a catch, and the play's being challenged by Atlanta.
And it should have been an interception by Robert Alford.
And now this from Edelman. Incredible. Here's Amendola. Down near the 20. On 1st down, Brady underneath. Finds White. White down inside the 10. Handoff. Touchdown, James White. Even if it is time for Atlanta. Pass. Amendola. Flag is down. Amendola's in.
This is heads. This is tails. New England gets to call the toss.
Heads.
They have called heads. It is heads. New England has won the toss. Elected to receive this end of the field. Good luck.
Sideline. What a throw, Amendola. Brady. Pass is caught. Hogan. Inside the 40. Brady down the gut. Pass is caught. Fake it to Hogan. Flip it to White. Looking for blocks. Getting blocks inside the 20. Out of bounds at the 15. On 1st down. Here's Bennett. Flag is thrown.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic. 1st down.
Toss to White. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl. Brady has his 5th. What a comeback! Another look to make sure. James White driving.
Heck of a ball game. There was contact by Ricardo Allen, and yet he's out able to get across the goal line. What a game by the New England Patriots and Tom Brady.
34-28, the final in overtime, and the Patriots have redefined the word momentum.
Start from the 40-yard line. Rolling, loves that play. Cup. He loses the ball, and that's exactly what Tampa needed here. He fumbles it. Murphy Bunting has it. Still on his feet, and finally gets corralled at the 30-yard line by Cam. After get to the 20, 4th down and 9. Brady fires, and it's pulled in at the 15-yard line. Great call on that, Chris. Scotty Miller is the guy we've seen today. 2nd down and 7. Brady. That's going to be caught. That is Johnson to the 1-yard line. So Tyler Johnson sets up a 1st down and goal. Fournette. He's in there. To try to put 3 very big points on the board here. From 47. Hector holds it. Gay's kick is no good. Right here on NBC. Start here now. Fournette has room. Brady. Too high. Flag though. Williams says, I can't believe it.
Pass interference. Defense number 11. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. 1st down.
Rams put pressure on. And great tackle is made that time by David Long Jr. Neither of us. 4th and 9. Can Brady keep this drive going? Great protection, but he can't find the open man. Cameron Brate was the closest to it, and the Rams will take over in most categories. 3rd down and 7. Stafford has to flip it out to the side here. That's Sony Michel, and he's getting to the right. Brady stepping up. Great feel in that pocket. And that pass is Miller. Miller this time wide to the left. Brady looking the other way. Brady going deep down the right sideline for Evans. He makes the catch. He's in for the score. Akers. Oh, he lost the ball. And the Buccaneers come up with it at the 30-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh
in the first half comes back to bite them. And Ndamukong Suh, as he's done throughout the course of his career.
Brady to the outside. Caught for Brady and company from the 25-yard line. Fournette out of the gun. Fournette again. That's a 1st down. Takes it to the 18. Evans to the left. Miller to the right. Brady in the slot. Brady looks over the middle. That's caught.
Look at the pile of players in there to try and stop this.
Can they keep it alive? Brady's going to hand it off. It's Fournette. He's going to take it to the end zone. Stafford. Deep downfield. He's got Cup. Stafford. Deep downfield. He's got Cup again. He's at the 10. Stafford says, let's get down there. We gotta clock it. We gotta get the field goal. Clock running down. They have time. Rams getting set. Getting ready for Matt Gay to come in. He spikes it there, and Matt Gay will come in and try to win the game. 30 yards to win the game. Matt Gay boots it through. And the Rams, by the hair of their skinny teeth. Foles puts it in his stomach, then throws to the sideline. Hold in along the sideline. He caught 3 early on. Foles fires, caught over the middle. Torrey Smith. End around. Aguilar tries to get the first down. Is very close. And 10 to Smith on the outside. A stiff arm there. Regulation left. It's 3rd down and 3. And Foles will swing it out and getting blasted right now. Super Bowl, he would break that here, and he does.
One of these passes down the first 3 quarters off play action.
Burkhead again. Brady from the 39. Burkhead again swings to the outside. His 3rd run in a row. Moving. And Amendola. He's barely been touched tonight. Swings it out here. Amendola again. Picking up the first down. And Brady lost one for Gronkowski. Reaching for it. Touchdown.
That dude, that signals man coverage, and you know you have Gronkowski with a tight split, being able to go to the fade route in the corner of the end zone against a much smaller cornerback and Ronald Darby. It's a chess game.
They'll go 4 by 1. Foles fires over the middle, and that is caught. Big first down in last year's Super Bowl. Clement is the running back. Play fake. Foles drops it off underneath to him, and Clement tries to charge his way to a first down. Smith in motion. Pass caught on the outside by Smith, but he cannot get to the line. And they go for it. And Foles under pressure throws, caught just enough for the first down. Down and 9. Foles flushed out, throws, and that is caught. 4-man rush. Foles fires, caught over the middle. To the 22 goes Nelson Aguilar.
Zach Ertz out wide, 1-on-1.
Clement flares out to the right, caught over the middle and into the end zone. Zach Ertz for the touchdown. And again, all you can think back to now is the Jesse James play. And the whole thing is do you rule him a runner at this point?
Move,
but they call him a runner. He breaks the plane as a runner. If it stays, that's going to be the reason.
I think he was running and diving for the end zone, but what constitutes going to the ground? It's always close. It's subjective.
But it's always, if you're a runner, it's one thing. If you receive it, it's another thing.
The review. The receiver possesses the football, becomes a runner, breaks the plane of the goal line. The ruling is confirmed. It is a touchdown.
Burton comes in motion to the inside. Foles rolling, throwing, and it's incomplete. Starts with the pass to the outside. Gronkowski. 2nd and 2.
Whoa.
Brady gets hit. The ball is out. And Philadelphia has it. Derek Barnett comes away with it.
It's back in the day, taking an outside pass rusher in Brandon Graham and putting him inside against the guard, Shaq Mason, pays huge dividends with the first sack fumble of the game. No question, that ball is out.
That stands. What Peterson calls here, keep it on the ground, give it to Blunt, and stuff him at the 28-yard line. Donnie Jones to hold it. And it is good. Denver run one back for a touchdown, and this is returnable from the 6-yard line. And he's going to flip it back to Burkhead, but he's going to get wrapped up and knocked down back at the 7-yard line. He's got to go 91 yards and convert a 2-pointer. And Brady begins by slinging one to an open receiver, and that's Hogan, but he can't against the Giants. Brady now under pressure, almost gets sacked. 10 from the 9. Brady fires, and that'll keep it going. Amendola. Brady, short pass. Gronk was just trying to get out of bounds, and he does. Brady. Now he's going to throw short. Gronkowski needs to get out of bounds and does.
Nobody in.
Now they got 3 DBs back at the 20. Brady fires, and it's almost picked off.
Let him run freely off this ball.
Brady under pressure. Escapes the sack. Launching one for the end zone. It's a jump ball, and it's incomplete. And Gronk was there. And time runs out.
This is the end of the game.
And for the Philadelphia Eagles, the long drought is over. Ball spotted at the 10, a 1st and goal. Good play action fake. Pass to the end zone is going to be picked off. Intended for Brown, and Demarius Randall intercepts it. It floated, it hung, it's short, and Green Bay dodges a big bullet. Rodgers sliding left, throws, making the catch as he spins his way out of bounds is Richard Rodgers. The crowd sensing the importance of a stop here. Pressure put on, pass is caught. Is he tackled is the question by Rodgers, and they're going to let him go down to the 22-yard line.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field has changed. The ball hit the ground and it is an incomplete pass. Arizona will not be charged with a timeout. It brings up 4th down.
Not the greatest way to start a drive. 2nd down and 10. At the 20. And Palmer fires, and that's caught up at the 40-yard line by John Brown. And Palmer fires to the outside. Fitzgerald turns it upfield, and Larry Fitzgerald trying to get that 1st down and reaches for it, and it's going to be very, very close. They'll spot it right there to the slot. And Palmer's going to throw underneath, and that's going to be caught by Michael Floyd. And Floyd is taken out of bounds, gets the 1st down at the 34. Play clock at 2. Palmer firing, coming back, making the catch at the 18 is John Brown. 3rd down and 10. 3 receivers set to the left. Palmer throws into traffic, and that's caught by Johnson, and Johnson's going to take the ball for what appears to be a 1st down. They got 3rd down on this drive. Ball at the 9. Palmer fires, and it's caught for the touchdown.
Get out of here.
Michael Floyd.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll tell you, for the Cardinals right now, you believe in divine intervention. 3rd down, long 5. Pressure, pass to the outside is incomplete, intended for Abradaris. And they do snap it, throw it, no good.
He one-hopped it.
Yep. And Green Bay, I agreed with you. I thought they would punt it because now Arizona's already in field goal range. And this is no chip shot field goal either. Now you got Johnson to the outside, trying to get around the corner. They're trying, but that'll keep the clock winding down to the 2-minute warning, but it's going to be 4th down. 36-yard attempt. Hold is good. Kick is good. Cardinals with a blitz, and Rodgers gets knocked down and taken down to the 3-yard line. Dwight Freeney. 3rd and 20 from the 4. Down to a minute to play. Rodgers dancing in the end zone. Looking. Sailing one deep, praying, and it's incomplete. Intended for Janis, who looks around for a flag, and there is none. End of the game here if they don't get 20 yards. Here goes Rodgers again, all the way downfield, and it's going to be caught by Janis at the 35-yard line. How in the world against that defense do you get a guy free? He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janis does it.
Stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Oh my, that may be one of the great throws ever made. Moving to his left, falling away, and launching a perfect throw.
That's insane. Now go back. Of course, we have to watch this again. Did he have control? They look at it. It's a scoring play. Is it a catch? Ball is bouncing around on his chest.
Oh.
That was Peterson behind him. Johnson comes in. Johnson got his hand on the ball.
And then once he's in the end zone, then there was a late punch out there. I think he had control for a moment. And then it was Rashad Johnson. Is there control right there? And now Rashad Johnson comes in and punches it out. That's the way I would see that.
The verdict.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands as called. It is a touchdown.
We can be here until a week from Tuesday.
Okay, gentlemen, overtime in the postseason. We will continue to play until we determine a winner. Both teams are going to have an opportunity to possess the ball, unless the first team on offense scores a touchdown or there's a defensive score. Each team's going to have 3 timeouts per half, and all replays are going to be handled upstairs. Good? Okay. Again, the shield side is heads, the T side is tails. The shield is heads, the T side is tails. Green Bay, visiting team, it's your choice. Tails is the call. Tails is the call.
We want the ball.
Yeah, we want the ball. No, it didn't flip. It didn't flip. It didn't flip. It didn't flip. Here we go.
I'm going to flip.
Tails is the call.
Please, you can't make any of this
It
up.
is heads. You want the ball. Which way you want to kick? Okay, flip around.
So wait a second, it didn't flip.
One's a toss.
The
Receive.
coin went up and didn't flip, and so they had to re-flip it. Come on now. How long you been doing this?
I'm going to flip right now.
This is nuts. Kuhn was laughing by the end of it.
So now Arizona from the 20-yard line. Blitz coming. Matthews. Palmer stepping away at first. Palmer extending the play.
Nobody there.
Crosses the field. Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is going to take it into Green Bay territory. Larry Fitzgerald inside the 30. The 20.
If he
Larry
scores, it's over.
It's insane to the 4-yard line. One of the greatest postseason performers ever. Brown is the motion man. Little flip to Fitzgerald.